against Christopher, it definitely was last stock, last hit. And not just anything, but Ramses was bringing it back. Christopher had a big lead, and Ramses...
wasn't it like 104% or something?
Yes!
Yes. Okay, I did see it.
And Ramses almost, like, completely brought it back. It was crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot. We need to make sure that we take this apart and we make bracket streams. Like go to put it on our YouTube and get it done. Cut these apart because these matches are fun.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
these have been a blast to watch.
I was praying about it. Oh, we're getting our matches started. I was praying about this, dude, and I was like, Lord, this is gonna be all you. I need you to guide me with everything. Sending these matches up here, it's been ridiculous. We've been able to get them all crazy. So, anyways, we're into it. Looks like we're doing Wolf against Bowser Jr.
We're getting right into it right now.
0-0. Let's look at this here.
Let's see. All right. So as expected, we've got the. Oh wait, there's the wrong names. How can this be? Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. Well, as we predicted, we have the Wolf versus the Bowser Jr. A matchup you really don't see too often, unless you live in like Pennsylvania.
Yeah, unless you play online late at night.
Yeah, right.
It's a good side.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for Ramses to get out of Wolf's juggles and kind of like he's in a lot of danger if he recovers low against Wolf, because I know Wolf has a lot of good tools to cover low recoveries. But if Ramses can opt to recover high sometimes, yeah, that's the reason you don't want to recover low a lot of the time.
Yep. And I think it's good for Bowser Jr. if you have that chance to recover high, like even if you're just a little bit above stage, using your up special just to drop a bomb on there just to make him have to move. That's a good thing, a good option to make someone move around.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
throws out the Mecha Koopa, somehow dodges the grab with that, tries to combo it into a juggle. It's a really weird landing forward air hitbox. I've never seen one of those before.
Yeah. I think it's crazy that Wolf dash attack has priority. Did you see that earlier? That should have claimed it. He just went through it.
Yeah. No, Wolf dash attack is such a good combo. Like, it can kill at a high enough percent if you like cross up the eye. Jack is trying to, make his way around the stage while avoiding the Mecha Koopa and not getting caught in a possible setup. Ooh, catches the air dodge with a cannonball.
What a move.
It's so weird to see that cannonball as actually like a usable move. I remember in Smash for Wii U and 3DS, that was like the joke move. Like, if you died to Bowser Jr. Cannonball, you were the worst player on the planet.
It was like Falcon Punch, yeah.
Yeah, worse. Infinitely worse than Falcon Punch, because at least Falcon Punch kills. But now, you'll see all these Bowser Jr.'s actually using Cannonball as a really good setup move. And it's very strong.
Yeah, I think Ramses does a very good job about actually trying to set up to make people either stay in one spot for the Mecha Koopa to come back, or trigger to, hey, you're moving around because of this, I'm going to shoot a cannonball now, and now you're worried about two things. It almost goes to a King K. Rool mindset of like, I'm doing two things, and you have to figure out how to get around it, otherwise I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, right. Oh, goes for that up smash. That probably would have killed too, because that up smash is mad strong.
Yes.
But Jack perfectly maneuvering around it.
Ooh, what a hammer! Okay.
Oh, and I would have died there. I would have contested that, because I would have thought the Mecha Koopa would have worked. But Ramses with the awareness.
What? Oh my goodness, dude, he's mixing it up. I feel like I'm watching a professional sometimes. This is amazing.
Going down. Okay, gets the Mecha Koopa. Pops him up in the air, and now Jack's gonna throw out these back airs. A very safe move from Wolf. Very strong move, as you can see, gonna take it.
That wasn't even the strong hit.
No, but the reason why it killed is because it hit the top of Bowser Jr. If you hit him in, like, his actual turtle part, instead of the clown part, you actually send him further and do more damage.
Wow.
A little bit of a dash dance coming out from Ramses, showing off a little bit of movement.
We started this game off, and Ramses lost his stock almost virtually immediately.
Yeah.
And he's coming back and taking control of this.
Like we said, comeback character, and throwing out these forward smashes as a form of conditioning.
Oh no.
Ends up working out.
Oh no!
The cannonball into another! Ah! Oh, he's gonna.
Oh my goodness!
Because he took his jump.
Dude!
That's what I was just talking about. That's what I was just talking about. That's not the bad move anymore.
Somebody clip that.
Crazy.
Please, that was ridiculous.
That's insane. I can only imagine the crowd down on the floor absolutely losing their minds.
Dude, we
over
got
what
Kyle
just
coming in
occurred.
here. He's freaking out right now.
Kyle just ran in. This is...
Dude, Ramses is still stone cold. My man's still in it. I don't even know, man.
Yeah. We're taking it to PS2 now for game 2. We're jumping back into it. We're going to see what Jack is going to try and do to adapt. I mean, it wasn't like it was a bad game for Jack in the slightest. Just trying to find those little opportunities that you can take more and more advantage of. Like these combos to just put on a little bit more percent. We can see that happening. Oh, the grab somehow missing out of all grabs that I think would whiff like that. Wolf's is probably one of the last of them. I never see people talk about his grab, like, ever whiffing. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be too bad of a punish. He only took a little bit of percent. Still has the advantage, keeping Ramses at ledge. But trying to make a little bit more stage control.
You know what I'm really excited about? This finale has had so many heavy hitters because it's the top 33 truth group. So we get to matches like these, like loser semis, and we're like, it's kind of cool. They do kind of some stuff. Dude, this is extremely competitive. This isn't like, you know, Joe Schmo's taking the tournament. These are already like equal skill players. Someone's just barely winning each time.
Yeah, it is anyone's game as to who the winner could be so far. We've had so many close sets, and it doesn't look like this one is going to be any different. Ramses, honestly, living to a surprising percent, even for Junior.
64?
Yeah.
That was a big number.
But one thing I've noticed about Ramses, he is good at staying alive. He knows when to not overextend, when to push his advantage. And that's a very strong tool for him. But even then, you can't live forever, especially not with Junior.
Yeah, it looks like, dang it, Jack Nick, sorry, we're calling him by 7 different names. Jack's over here getting the actual reflectors on the Mecha Koopas. I think that's a good adaptation. If only he can get that with the cannons now.
Yeah.
If he's not off stage, obviously, but...
It's a little bit harder with, like, the cannons just because it's kind of hard to judge the angle. Especially if Jack, like, spaces out the Mecha Koopas. Like, they are not going to stop walking in a certain direction. So we need to see if Ramses is going to try and, like, use that as some form of conditioning, some form of adaptation, or what's going to happen. But...
Wow.
barely makes it back.
I'm surprised he made it back. What are we looking at?
Just a little bit of play from both players. They're both looking for this kill hit.
Yeah, any smash attack for the kid right now.
Ooh, doesn't get it. Oh, goes for the classic back air to cover. But the get-up attack is going to help to dodge that.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been hit by Wolf side beam. I wouldn't have jumped up.
Honestly.
I would have just took it like a champ and died.
And I think Jack needs to take a little bit more advantage of the situation whenever like he's reflecting Mecha Koopa. Okay, a little bit of a low angle from that forward throw. He's gonna take it.
Yeah.
But we can see whenever Jack is like reflecting Mecha Koopa, Ramses is opting to do a short hop over it. If Jack can start taking advantage of that, he can get some really big punishes off.
Yep.
We just have to see what he's gonna do.
Start with the nair. Right now would be a good back air opportunity, but start with the nair and move on from there. It's simple.
Tries to go for the forward smash, but the Mecha Koopa's gonna pick him up. It's another one, and that allows Ramses to come back to stage. Goes for an uppy, a bit risky, but still able to come out alive. Ooh! What a great recovery to regain an advantageous position with that hammer.
The only frustrating thing about watching Ramses is that he won't use down tilt to cover ledge. And it's not like that's one of the only things that I see where I'm like, we should, you know, try to address this, but he's doing great without it.
I can kind of understand that because, you know, you don't want to get hit by like Wolf and then you're suddenly thrown to the other side of the stage, kind of give him that stage control. But it's just about the spacing. Like, if it's not something you feel comfortable with, sometimes, like, even if it's technically optimal, it's not always the best option at the end of the day.
Yes.
We just have to see how, like, it could be a part of the adaptation. We just have to see how things turn out.
I just haven't seen him do it at all. Oh my goodness.
Nice little shine combo. Oh, goes for the up B, doesn't get the hammer. A little bit of a high angle.
Oh my goodness! Leave him alone!
And this is last knock again, doesn't run into it. We see a lot of these heavy smash attacks. Jack's trying to use that invincibility down from Halo. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Decides not to go for a side B spin, disengaging, realizing that no, he's not enough hit stun for that. Covers the roll with a laser, reads another roll back in, barely misses that down smash. Jack is getting better and better with his timing. Oh, the
Down air.
footstool? What? I thought
I'm broken. I can't speak.
I thought that was a get-up attack, and then suddenly he footstooled.
I think he actually meant to catch the mega.
Oh,
Good job.
The weekend of the back air. Just because Ramses is at a high percent, he's not out yet. This is
That's
where
gonna drop.
he tends to shine.
Oh no!
Oh!
No!
I think he wanted a hammer there. I think he wanted a hammer, but
A late hammer?
the startup, like he timed it a little bit off, so it didn't come out in time.
Yeah.
And Jack was able to punish, well, a good punish with a forward smash. It might not even have worked just because of how far Wolf leans back whenever he's doing that. But another very close game between these two. Moving on to our third game. Each player has one win apiece. So we're going to see who ends up taking this next game. Again, kind of a little bit of a change of form from the last few sets, but we're seeing another match of Wolf versus Junior, or, well, Roy now.
Yeah.
But two players who are very confident in their character choices. They don't feel like they need to switch to another character. They feel pretty satisfied with who they have now.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I think Joker would have been a pick for me against Bowser Jr. if I was in the shoes, but that's because my Wolf's not super great. You know, I just think Joker would win that matchup a little better, have a little better recovery. But it looks like he's doing pretty decent work with the Wolf. It's been last stock both games. It hasn't been anything that's, you know, out of this world that he can't handle. I think he knows that he has the skill to do it. He's just got to clutch up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Gonna throw out the Mecha Koopa.
Oh,
Gonna see
good
if that comes back to mess Jack up. Ooh, goes for an early up B. Doesn't get punished. Walks away with his life intact. Ooh, looking for an air dodge in. Instead, Jack goes with the air dodge down. Tries to cover with a back air. It's not gonna do it.
Ramses just really knowing where he needs to recover, where, like, how to recover. You know, picking the extra platform that's higher. Should he go? Is Jack gonna cover that? Probably not. Now it's ledge. Second? Oh, no tech.
That is, see, that's one of the dangers of recovering low with Junior against Wolf. You get a situation like that, and there's not much you can do. And now Jack has a pretty decent lead against Ramses. He also seems to be playing more defensively, and he's trying to say, okay, Ramses, I see you. You're very strong when you approach, or like when I'm getting close to you, I'm gonna make you approach me, and just unfortunate right there.
Yeah, even Jack acknowledging it was unfortunate, just hold him down. Man, Ramses is just trying to get the stock back, and it's just flailing, dusting him in. Doesn't seem like much is going to happen, so he's got to think about it. Good jump.
Again, we've seen Ramses make like big comebacks before, so don't act like he's out of the game just yet. He just needs to be playing very careful around all of Jack's tools effectively, and it is definitely possible for him to come back.
Boom. Hey, there we go. He's taking advantage of that jump. With the laser.
There it is.
Just exactly what we were talking about.
Adaptation. Okay. Some kind of strong hit. Ramses is just throwing out that down smash. We can see he wants something. Oh, but an air dodge from Jack. This could be the in that Ramses needs. Is he going to take advantage of it? Presenting the up B, trying to get a little bit further away, potentially catch with a hitbox. This is not a great place for Ramses, but he makes it back.
Wolf is one of those characters where it's really easy to get something started with it and just rob him. That changes the game entirely.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Best jab of Ramses' life right there.
Yeah.
Gets the Mecha Koopa, throws it, okay.
Another one. Cannonball
He's
right
got
here.
pretty good stage control.
Ramses is even outthinking me. This is amazing.
Jack's gonna try and look for a back air to kind of take the game. Goes for a hammer. Not going to get hit by forward smash this time though. And yeah, there it is. There it is. The back air. The classic.
You see that percent? Why do anything else? There's no reason.
It's such a safe move. It's such a strong move. It's such an effective move to use.
All right. Wow. We're on a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
2-1.
2-1 for Jack. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Definitely did not just forget for 2 seconds.
Oh, I wasn't even harassing you. I was keeping track for myself.
Yeah.
That was me. I just had to hold on for a second, come back to reality.
We're gonna see. All right.
Yeah, I'd stay Wolf. I'd stay Wolf and Ramses. Oh no, is he
Oh,
going
the Joker. Okay.
No, don't do it. You won twice.
Oh.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back. Go back.
Imagine just like
Just
the most like complete
no,
never character.
no, what do
Mario?
you- no.
We're gonna see.
No. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Going back to the
Gosh.
wolf. We've
I almost
seen
went in there.
we've seen so many people lose games because of their like, yeah, I can play another character. Jack thinking about it, and he's like, you know what? No, this works. We're gonna keep rolling.
I'm a victim of character decision. I don't want anyone else to be so terrible.
No one else should struggle with this awful disease.
Exactly. Do not cause your brother to stumble. You know what I mean? Just tell him to play one character and move on. That'll be it. And it looks like it's the right choice. Still hasn't even been touched. Almost 30 seconds into this match, and oh, well, there. I should just stop talking.
Okay, the up smash, put it up in the air. Expected a faster landing, throws out the back air. So Ramsey's just like, he's got to figure out his game plan. What is he gonna do against this wolf to turn things around?
That was a good risk. That's calculated for a good result. I like that one.
So the jab, just put on a little bit more damage. Working slowly. Okay, goes for a cannonball. Try to send him flashbacks of what happened the first game.
Good DI, comes back.
Oh, patient.
Oh my goodness!
Gets a fantastic recovery back. This is the kind of adaptation we like to see and we need to see.
That should have hit.
That side beat getting the upward angle to hit just above the ledge. And Jack's going to take that first stock. Ramses is not in a bad spot, though. He's looking for this jab, but Jack is spacing phenomenally around Ramses' options.
Does Nair just beat everything? Is that... We're going with that now, right?
Apparently. Okay.
Reflect.
Gets the reflect. Doesn't jump over it, but takes some damage before it. Catches with an upbeat, barely surviving from Jack.
Yep. Oh my.
Ooh.
Do it again.
Almost killing that setup.
Oh, let's go!
Great upbeat. Great upbeat to catch that. There's unless
oh, down tilt. That's the first time all year. Where they think they should be able to beat you and let them run to you and just beat them.
Not getting that 2-frame at the ledge. Ramses trying to reset. Down smash coming out. Probably fat finger the A button. That happens to me all the time. Look at that hammer. Doesn't get the second one. Gets the upbeat, or up smash, but it's not gonna kill just yet.
By the way, Clutch, it's me, Coach Wilkie. Nice to see you again. Good down tilt. Oh, yeah, didn't turn around.
Okay. This is a surprise tool that will help us later.
Oh my goodness!
Incredible. Oh, tries to challenge the invincibility. Again, another thing that so many, even like the best players, it happens to them.
Yes, this could be tournament stock for Ramses. Let's see if he goes ahead and clutches up this game. We could move to a game 5.
Oh, the big back air. Ooh, goes for a high recovery. Moves past the ledge.
I think Ramses is super safe. And I don't even watch that show.
Okay. Catches the jump. Oh, this is such a struggle. This is a hard place to be in. He's just trying to find some way to get back down from these juggles.
Air dodge, something. Do something.
Jack is doing a great job at just covering all this ground.
No.
Trying to stay at ledge.
Don't keep grabbing the ledge. Don't keep grabbing it.
Throws at the forward smash. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. The dash attack from Wolf is going to take it in a very good set. But Jack is going to beat Ramses and move on into losers finals.
This kicks out Oakview Baptist from the tournament. Right now we have Fountain Fellowship.
With Gage.